Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Now listen, if you're an avid watcher of my channel, you will know that we went to Wetherspoons a couple of days ago to do the spice bag challenge. Now it's come to my attention that Iceland are doing their own spice bag. So we're going to go in there, pick up a bag and see what it's like and see if it compares to the Wetherspoons version and see how much it is as well, because I've got a feeling it's around £7 and that's a lot. Call me old fashioned, but let's go and have a look. Okay, there's no need to panic. We have secured said spice bag from Iceland. Now, I've got to walk home because my wife's got my car and we're about 10 minutes away from my house. Now, I don't normally buy frozen food, so I don't know if this will last the 10 minutes for me to get home. I presume it will. Just an FYI, I hate saying things like I don't normally buy frozen food because it makes me sound like an idiot and even more of a Tory than I already sound with my accent. And I'm really not, so forgive me. But anyway, let's get home and see if this has defrosted or not. By the way, I'm not eating this till tonight, so we're going to fast forward in a few seconds and we'll magically be in my kitchen, maybe. Unless it has thawed out. See you in a sec. Oh, by the way, the price was £7.50. £7.50. That seems really, really dear, doesn't it? I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but it just seems dear. It's only £1 cheaper than Wetherspoons, so it better be good. Right, see you tonight. Right, we're in the future. It worked. What the hell is this then? Let's have a quick look. So, should we have a look at the ingredients first? So I hate reading out ingredients because there's always words I can't say. We'll give it a go, see how far we get. So we're not going to do ingredients. It's boring, but this is what it looks like. The good news is it stayed frozen, and it's now 5 o'clock, so we're doing all right. 5 o'clock on Saturday. The world's our oyster. What could go wrong? Let's figure out how to cook this. It's no big secret that cooking is not my forte. That's why I eat out so much. That's why you guys are always with me at Mackey's. So this is new territory, but let's have a look. So cooking instructions. To oven cook, preheat oven to 200. I can do that. I know how to use the oven. So part of me was a little bit worried after the chili challenge. It was going to ask me to chuck this in the microwave, which I would not have done. But it's only saying oven, and I can do oven, so I'm going to put the oven on now and I'll come back to you. Okay, so the oven is on. We have a baking tray and we have a knife. So what we're going to do is we're going to stab it. There we go. We're open. You know, I've just realised I didn't have my microphone turned on, so the sound will sound a lot better here on in. So the sound will sound a lot better from here on in, but my t-shirt will look worse because it'll look like I've got a V-neck. Anyway, we were cutting open the bag. We have the bag, we have the baking tray, and we'll pour all this out so you guys can see it. Look at that, it's massive. In all fairness, you'd expect it to be massive for £7.50, wouldn't you? I've got concerns that this baking tray is not big enough. I've dropped a chip already. This is not going well. 10-second rule, plus I mopped this morning, so it'll be fine. Just because I've got 2 cats. We won't tell my wife. So actually, spoiler, this is actually our tea. This isn't just a taste test. We're gonna eat this. And my wife's gonna eat it as well. She was like, how spicy is it, Matt? I was like, you'll be fine. It's not gonna be that spicy. She's like, what's it called again? It's like, it may be called the spice bag, but it won't be that spicy. Do we think that it's okay piled up like that? Let's ask ChatGPT. Hey chat, how's you?
Hey Matthew. I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, but I've got a question about cooking in the oven. So I've got a tray of chips and chicken and peppers and stuff. Now, it seems to be piled up on the baking tray instead of spread out. Will it still cook, or do I need to somehow find something bigger to put it on?
For the best results, it's usually better to spread everything out so there's some space between the pieces. If everything is piled up, it might not cook evenly. If possible, use a larger tray or 2 trays.
Ooh, 2 trays, that might work. Wait a minute, if it's 2 trays, we'd have to keep swapping them around in the oven.
Not necessarily. If there's enough space, you can place both trays in the oven at once, just on different shelves. You might want to swap them halfway through cooking.
Right, okay, I think 2 trays are going to be the option. Back in a second. Right, we have another tray. So we're just going to start shoving it. Oh, look at this. It's a good job we didn't cook that, innit? Right, so anyway, we're in the tray transferring mode. It may be some time. Feel free to get yourselves a cup of tea and call back. Some of these chips are massive. Look at that. That's a massive chip. So we have 2 trays. Actually, there's still more in this one than that one. Right, I think we're good. We may be good. This is why ChatGPT is invaluable in your life, because I wouldn't have thought to put it on 2 trays. I mean, fair dues, if I'd gone outside and spoke to my wife, she probably would have been like, just put it on 2 trays. But not in Matt world. In Matt world, I don't care about stuff like that. My brain doesn't work that way. Right, so We've got it in the trays ready. The oven's warming up though, so go see how the oven's getting on. Okay, so the oven's not warm. I know this because it's got a little arrow that points down that says it's under temperature, so just gotta wait. Come back to you shortly. So whilst we're waiting for the oven to warm up, I'm gonna read you out a comment I got this morning. It's quite funny. I love it when the haters talk about me in third person, like I'm not gonna read the comments. So they put, why do they always love the sound of their own voice? We don't want to hear you talking every second, Muppet. You're about as entertaining as a Rangers match. So, a couple of things on this. The bigger you get, you're going to get hate. And I'm not big yet. I'm coming up to 700 followers. I reckon we'll get there in the next month. As the channel gets bigger, there's going to be people who don't like me. That's fine. But this is my channel. If you don't want me to talk, don't fucking watch it. Just don't. Literally, there's Sky TV's got like 400 channels now. What are you watching me for and hating me? Just get on with your lives. So do you remember that song in the 80s? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. So it's my channel and I'll chat shit if I want to. Oh, I've got to get a harder skin. I'm going to get loads more hate going forward, aren't I? But anyway, let's go see if the oven's warmed up. Okay, what I thought would be interesting is, should we count the amount of chicken you get for £7.50? Because actually the rest of it's pretty cheap. Potatoes, onions, peppers, but let's count the amount of chicken. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one tray done. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is the kind of size we're talking about. So for £7.50, I expect a whole bloody chicken in there. I really would, but anyway, it is what it is. Oven's almost warm. I'll come back to you shortly. It's not almost warm, it is warm. Set timer 20 minutes. So I need to remember to swap them round. One is at the top and one's at the bottom, so I need to literally after 10 minutes probably swap them over. This made me laugh, by the way. There's a very technical way to determine how spicy you want this. So you'll see we've got a mild, medium or hot. So presumably I just pour out the right amount. I'm going to do that though, because like it's on top of each other, aren't they? So shouldn't it be mild, medium and hot? Am I being daft here? I don't know. I'm not used to this cooking lark. That seems backward. We're on 2 trays. It's all probably going to burn. I'll probably get food poisoning. I'll probably poison my wife and have to get divorced. It's not good, is it? I'll come back to you shortly. The timer's going. That means we have to change it over. Back in a second. Okay, they're looking alright so far, aren't they? I'm not a cook or anything, but I mean, they look a bit like chips. That can only be a good thing, right? Right, I'm going to swap them over. Back in a second. Right, we've got another 10 minutes at least. This is saying 8 minutes 40, so we'll go with this, but might need a couple of minutes extra. So I'm presuming the chicken's already cooked. It's just got to warm up, right? Get all the ice out of it. It's not like we're going to be cooking raw chicken. Or maybe it is raw. I don't know, I'm a bit worried now. Maybe I should have a thermometer. So my dad brought me this thing. And you stab things with it, but it stopped working years ago. Still keep it on the wall though in case he visits. Dad, if you're watching this, I need a new battery. He will as well. He's lovely like that. Right, back in a second. I'm doing that thing right now where I'm looking at myself in the little viewfinder and I'm thinking, why the hell did you decide to wear a red t-shirt? It does not look good on camera, does it? But hey, Mario baby. All right, you crazy kids, are these looking done? I just don't know. Maybe another 5 minutes? Yeah, we'll do that. So my wife's not very well at the moment. She's had an awful cold for the last week. The last thing I want to do is give her food poisoning on top of that. That'd be awful. So we'll give another literally 2 minutes actually. Set timer 2 minutes. So yeah.
2 minutes. Counting down.
We'll give it another 2 minutes just to make sure, because I don't want to poison her. And if anyone's going to poison her, it would be me, because I'm the kind of guy that does shit like that. Right, see you shortly. So the issue is, I just don't trust anybody when it comes to cooking. So it looked cooked, but I can't tell what's going on inside that chicken. 2 more minutes, then we're done. That's it. If after 2 more minutes we die of food poisoning, I've done my best. Right, because we're near the getting ready stage, it said to find the mixing bowl. I found this. I don't know what this is for. It was just in the drawer. I presume I can mix in this. I don't know. I think I had something stuck to it then. Yeah, look at this. Why? This house is mad, honestly. I don't know anything that goes on in this place. So confession time, we said 2 minutes, didn't we? I wasn't sure 2 minutes would be enough, so we left it another 6 minutes, and now we're here. Look at that. Some of it was burnt onto the tray and had to really dig to get it out, but I'm still happy with the results. What do you guys think? Right, so now we've got this nightmare that's wrote backwards. I like spicy stuff. My wife's not a huge fan, so I think I'm just going to put half of this in. Did I mention she's ill? She won't thank me if it's spicy. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. I'm just going to pour it in anyway and see how we get on.
Wish I could care less. It isn't my place.
I'm pretty sure she's going to be in here in a few minutes going, I can't eat this. I poured half of it in, and now we're just going to... Wait a minute, how am I going to do this without the chips jumping out? I need to cover it. Plate. Back in a second. We're getting really technical here. Right, let's give it a shake. Final shake. I'm knackered. I'm glad I don't cook full time. I couldn't do this. So energy consuming. Right. This is what it looks like. I'm going to serve up some for my wife, then I'll come back with a dish for me and we'll talk about it. See you in a second. So, we're here. We've done it. We've got a plate full of food. A quick oven update. I turned it off, but it's still making noises, so I think I may have broke it. It's quite loud as well. If I broke it, she's going to go mental at me, my wife. It literally sounds like it's still on. Anyway, let's show you the food. Right, so here we are. You should have seen it. I should have put that footage in there. Well, all that's left to do is try it. So I'm going to go for a chip first. You know what? That tastes like a salt and pepper chip from the chippy. That's actually lovely. Let's try again. I'm digging this so far. This is lovely. Let's go for a bit of chicken. Actually, let's go for chicken and a chip. I'm actually shocked. This is fit. It's really, really good. Really good. So I had my blue cheese sauce here ready to go just in case it was tasted awful. I'm not going to need this. This is delicious. Like proper delicious. And I wasn't expecting to say that. I really wasn't. So let's talk about what's inside it. I've just dropped a chip. The cat will love that. It won't actually get spicy. But yeah, let's talk about what's inside it. So there's chips. I presume these are just your garden average oven chips. You've got these red peppers and you've got these green peppers and you've got these chicken bits. And that's basically it. Chips, green peppers, red peppers. No, sorry, you've got onion as well. Onion. And you know what? It's lovely. And comparing to Wetherspoons, Wetherspoons was a bit dry and needed the curry sauce. There's no curry sauce in this. It's absolutely lovely. It's not dry either. It's all, is it damp? I don't know what the right word to say is. It's juicy, maybe? I'm blown away. That is delicious. The whole premise of this video is meant to be £7.50 for a frozen meal. This isn't far away from takeaway quality, if I'm being honest, in terms of taste. So it's fed me and my wife £3.50 each, and it's delicious. I may actually need to change my thumbnail. Nah, screw that, can't be bothered. Be a nice surprise that it's good. Look at it, bloody gorgeous. My only criticism would be I wish there was more. But say, you bought it for yourself, you get twice as much, and it's still £7.50. It's still cheaper than Wetherspoons and probably cheaper than takeaway. So I don't normally go to Iceland, all the food tastes is good. So my mate Steve, for example, he likes his chips crisp, but I don't. I love them soggy like this. Soggy and a little bit messy. It's just lovely. This definitely gets a shot thumbs up. I'm gonna get more of this tomorrow. I honestly can't quite believe how nice this is. Maybe it's the powder. Maybe that powder just makes everything nice. So we're almost done. And that's making me really sad because it's so good. I've only got one chip left. Actually, it's attached to a few things. That was delicious. Honestly, that was amazing. So tasty. I wasn't expecting that. You should all go buy this straight away. £7.50 seems dear. I don't care if it tastes like that. That's amazing. Absolutely not how I expected this video to go. But it was lovely. Right, I'm gonna go next door and speak to my wife and see what she thinks of it, and I'll come back to you and tell you what she said word for word. I won't embellish it, I'll just be honest. She doesn't like being on camera, she's a bit camera shy. I don't know why, she's like 100 times better looking than me. But I'll see you shortly. Okay, so this is how it played out. I went in there and I said, what did you think? And she went, it was lovely. And I said, I really liked it as well. I wasn't expecting to, but I did. I really liked it. And she said, yes, we'll get that again. How much was it? And I went, £7.50. She went, what? I said, how much did you think it would be? She said, like £4 max. It's like, nah, it was £7.50. And then the conversation turned for the worse. She was like, there's not enough food there. I'm still probably going to need to eat later. I was like, yeah, but it was nice, wasn't it? We agreed it was nice. We agreed in an ideal world we would want it again. The sticking point is the price. Isn't it always though? Isn't that life? So should I recommend it to you? So wholeheartedly 5 minutes ago I was like, yeah, you should all buy this. Now my wife's brought me back down to earth and £7.50 is a lot. I think if there was more of it, so you had a proper like mountain of food for £7.50, you couldn't complain. I don't think I'm going to be hungry later, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Should you buy it? If you're rich, yes, I guess. If you're not rich, I enjoyed it. It was lovely. Really, really lovely. Enjoyed every mouthful. And you can't say more than that, but it was there at £7.50. And again, it's not how I expected the video to go. I expected to slate it, but I couldn't. It was tasty. Right, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I don't always wear red t-shirts. If that's what's holding you back right now, ignore it. This was a one-off. It won't happen again. Right, thank you. Thank you for watching. And if you stayed all this time, thank you very, very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. Take it easy.